Good morning. Good morning. I had started this video and then my phone rang and then I had to put the video on pause and then I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna start it all over again. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a view of my backyard, my deck. This is where I'm spending my morning. Just finished with my daily devotion. Um, yeah, that's how I get my morning started. Yeah, I got coffee in that mug. So, yeah, yes, I do. All right. I want to bring you into my oasis, as I call it, my back porch, where I do a lot of reading, a lot of writing in my journal. This is where I come when I want some peace. I guess you can hear the insects chirping and the birds tweaking and whatever. I just love being out here. It does something for me. This is my favorite place in our own house, and whole house, and it's on the back porch, on the deck. Okay, so today I wanted to come and talk a little bit, not much, about why raw. Why would you want to eat raw? Why? What would provoke you to eat raw? Or how did I start on this journey of raw, or whatever? Yeah, this is my shirt. My husband is dope. Yeah, I don't know where I got it from. I ordered it offline maybe a year and a half ago, but I love it. Um, Back to the raw food. Um, so we're gonna talk a little bit today about why raw. On this channel right here, I want to honestly uh, do some food prep, fixing raw dishes. But I also want to do a little education. I want to educate, and I want people to educate me. I know a lot of people out here that know more about raw than I do. Um, but my thing is that what I got, I'm willing to give. The knowledge that I've learned, I'm willing to share. I'm willing to show you I um, how I shop, how where I shop, what staples I keep in my home, what things what things I use to chop food, help me prepare the food easier. So yeah, this channel is going to be about a lot of things. One thing is not going to be about is about people food shaming other people. Am I 100% raw? No. Do I know someone who is? No. But if that's what you do, then that's fine. My motto has been and always will be, some raw is better than no raw. So with that being said, um, if you do 100% good, if you do 50 good, if you do 25 good, any amount is going to benefit you. Any amount of raw is going to benefit you. It's going to help you in the long run. It's going to help you cut down on sugar. It's going to help you cut down on carbs. It's going to do a lot of different things. So we're going to get into that over time. Um, Different things. I want to do maybe one of these videos a week, just sitting and talking. And if you got any questions, please leave them in the comments. So next time I do one, I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. While you're at it, would you please like, share, and subscribe to this channel? I'm new. I need all the views that I can get. Leave me a comment to say hi, or you got a different way of doing things. Let's learn together. I'm all for that. I've been doing this 10 plus years. So do I have all the answers? No. Am I an expert? No. Everything is through trial and error. I know y'all hear the dogs, you hear the birds, you hear all these. all this stuff in the background, but this is where I wanted to be this morning, so I'm sorry for all the background noise. But okay, so why eat raw? Um, you know, have you ever heard of eating raw? Um, Maybe you've heard about it on TV. Maybe you've been on the internet. Maybe a family member, a friend, or a coworker, or somebody you know does raw. Maybe this is your first time hearing about it. But for whatever reason, you found your way onto this platform, and I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that you have come and you've decided to stay and let's gain this knowledge together. So the biggest question is, why would anybody want to eat raw? Why would you want to eat raw? Well, there's benefits to eating raw. First of all, um, you're gonna receive your food in the natural state. You're gonna be able to eat and consume all the nutrients that there is in this food. That's why if you can, you want to, if you can, you want to buy organic. You want to buy organic as much as possible. You don't want to consume pesticides and all of that. Some things you can't get organic. Maybe some things are going to be out of your budget to get organic. I don't buy everything organic. I buy as much as I can organic because it's just me and my husband, so I don't have to buy a big quantity of organic stuff. So to make a dish, so that's easier for us. It's easier on our budget that way because I don't have to buy a whole lot. But yeah, if you can't get organic, please by all means clean it. I told you guys in an earlier video that when I bring my fruits and vegetables home, I fill up a big sink full of water and I dump vinegar in the water and I wash my fruits with a vegetable brush and try to clean them as much as possible. Then I'll rinse and then I'll wash again and then I'll rinse again and then I'll dry the vegetables or whatever off. Some things you can't do like that. Some things you can't wash, like strawberries prior to, you don't want to wash them like 2 or 3 days before you're going to get ready to use them. They're going to be mush. But, but as much as possible, as soon as you get your food home, wash it. So back to, you're going to consume everything in its natural state. And so with that being said, when you consume raw food in its natural state, it does something to your body. Number one, it's going to detox your body, okay? Everybody talks about these different cleanses, these colon cleanse, this kind of cleanse, that kind of cleanse. From my experience, you don't have to go out and buy different pharmaceutical, quote unquote, things to detox your body. You can simply go on a raw diet. You can go on a raw diet for a couple of weeks, and believe you me, you're gonna detox your body. Your body is gonna go through things you never knew your body could go through. It's gonna cleanse you good, better than anything over the counter. Just natural food in its natural state. And I'm not talking about, I gotta eat a salad every day, and there's nothing wrong with eating a salad every day, but I'm just talking about all the different ways we can prepare the food, and it's still gonna be in its natural state. You're still gonna get all the nutrients out of it. I wanna one day do a comparison. I wanna one day cook some vegetables and then do some raw vegetables on the side and let you see the difference in the color and the texture of the food that you're consuming, and then you be the judge as to which one you think is the healthiest choice for you. So yeah, it's gonna clean you out. It it definitely gonna do that. So my suggestion would be don't start a raw diet on a Monday. I probably would start it like Friday, Thursday night, Friday. So you can be, especially if you work all week, so you can be somewhere where you can eliminate and it won't be a problem. Yeah, so you want to get it in its natural state. Like I said, some raw is better than no raw. So yeah, we can we're gonna do it. We can say that if you just consume a little, it's still gonna cleanse you. You'll be surprised. Um, and another thing, when you eat raw, also, the more raw you eat, the more you're gonna be able to tell a difference in your skin. Your skin is gonna start. First of all, it might go through this thing like, "Ooh, what is going on with my skin? Why is I'm breaking out?" Da 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 da. This is just your body getting rid of toxins. Your body getting rid of all the stuff that's been built up in your body. So once you get past that phase, and everybody doesn't go through that, but once you get past that phase, then you can then um, notice how smooth your skin is. Your skin is gonna feel better. It's gonna look better. You're not gonna have to put all this extra on your skin because it's healthy. It's getting healthy. So yeah, people be like, "What are you always using on your face?" Yeah, I wear makeup. I do, but it's not because I have to wear makeup. I like wearing makeup, but um, even with the raw food, it even makes my makeup look better. And I'm telling you, even with the raw food, when you incorporate enough of it in your diet, you won't even have to wear deodorant. I'm just saying, you don't. You know why? You don't smell. You don't. You don't. Let's go on bad set, but you don't. Let's see. I don't have much more. Let's see. We already went through about detoxing the natural way. Oh, another thing about eating raw, and this is a big benefit to a lot of us. Um, you're naturally gonna lose weight. You eating raw, you're naturally gonna lose weight. Um, you're not gonna have all that sugar. You're not gonna have all the carbs. And sometimes you're not gonna have grains. It depends on what you're preparing and how you prepare. Now I do use some grains in my raw food, so but I know of some people that does raw and that do raw and they don't even incorporate grains into their raw diet, which is fine. It's just whatever, however you wanna do it. But yeah, you're gonna lose weight. You have no choice but to lose weight. And another thing, when you eat raw, and my husband is a big eater. My husband can eat. Um, but with the raw food, we notice that you can't eat as much raw. It's like, man, when your body gets the nutrients that it needs, it just automatically shuts down and say, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. I'm satisfied. I don't have to have anything else. So that's why when I prepare raw, I don't prepare a whole lot because it doesn't take a whole lot. So yeah, you're gonna lose weight. You have no choice. That's if you really serious about the raw. I mean, even if you did 50% raw and 50% cooked, or whatever the case may be, even if, after a while of doing raw, you're going to want less and less cooked food. You are. And I'll go back to telling you, it's not about just eating salads every day. Like I said before, I have been blessed with the gift to prepare raw food. Never been to culinary school. I'm not here to lie about that. I haven't. But I have been blessed with this gift. And I know it's from the Most High. So you know what? I don't want to squander it. I want to pass it on to anybody that wants a healthier way of living. If you want to live healthier, if you just want to tighten your game up some, or, I don't want my kids eating all this processed food. What can I do? I don't want to eat all this processed food. What can I do? Then stay tuned to this channel, because we're going to learn all the things that you can have and not deprive yourself. We're going to do desserts. We're going to do, stuff that look like meat. We're going to do different kinds of soups. We're going to do a lot of things, especially now since it's so hot. I live in the South. It is so hot that you do not want to turn your oven on. You don't. You just don't want to heat your home up. And so with that being said, I use the sun to my benefit. When it's hot outside and I prepare raw food, I put my raw food in glass containers and I sit it out here on my balcony. And I sun cook. You heard me. I sun cook. And you know what? It's still considered raw, because it's the sun that's doing it. It's not like I'm putting any man-made fire or anything on it. I'm using what creation have given us, and that is the sun to cook my food, if for lack of a better term. Sometimes if I take it out of the refrigerator and I want to warm it up, not to where it's like piping hot, but just warm it up, I set it outside on my balcony in a glass container. And I go about my day, and when my husband comes home and he's ready to eat, the food is warm and I can, prepare his plate and we sit down to dinner. Yeah, so that's just a few little tidbits about doing raw. Like I said, like, comment, and share. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends. And stay tuned. There's a lot more coming. I thank you for listening. I thank you for sticking around. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment below. And I will see how many I can answer on the next video when we sit down and have another chat. Until then, have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. And incorporate a little raw. It's all about the raw. My name is Abia. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time. Bye-bye.